Hey guys, so I figured while I have a little bit of quiet time, I would come on here and update you guys. We might get interrupted by Jordan. She's laying down right now in her bed watching YouTube videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed my Fashion Week video. I wish I could have vlogged better, been interactive with the vlog, but it was chaos. As you could imagine, it was chaos. It was very fast-paced, and I really didn't have time to kind of vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was short, but I did put a lot of thought into it, like for instance the song that I chose. And because originally when I thought that I was gonna vlog um, the Fashion Week experience, I figured I probably wouldn't be speaking through it, and I would kind of put like a uppity beat, like some kind of cool song to it or whatever. But I wanted it to kind of be like a true reflection of how I was feeling, and I don't know, that song definitely is really encouraging to me, like when I'm not feeling very positive, or when I'm doubting myself, or when I'm anxious. I listen to that song. It's one of the songs that I listen to a lot, and I thought it was really fitting for the video, and just a reflection of how hard I worked, you know, because I'm somebody who's really anxious, and I'm a highly sensitive person. Apparently that's a thing. I've been hearing that recently. HSP, I think they call highly sensitive person. I consider myself pretty sensitive. Not overly so, I'm not rattled by everything, but I'm a very emotional and sensitive person. I feel like I I really live through moments, whereas people kind of are in the hustle and bustle, and kind of they don't really soak in what's going on. I really feel each experience and moment. You know what I mean? That's just how I've always been. And getting on the train by myself might not, be a big deal to people watching, but whatever. For me, it was kind of a big deal. I wasn't having palpitations or anything like that, but I was nervous because it's unfamiliar, and I was excited. And then, I got an Uber and I went to the location and had to kind of navigate my way. I'm not really familiar with people. I don't know people. I was figuring things out as I went. I was meeting these models, doing makeup really fast. I had to do certain looks, and I remember just getting there and seeing all of the chaos going on. I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm here right now. What am I doing here? And then we had to get onto an elevator. This place was really beautiful, by the way. It was it's a restaurant called Craven, I think it was called. But it was in Times Square in New York City, and it was amazing. And I remember getting on the elevator and going all the way to the top floor. It was 30 something floors to this place. I was like, wow. And we get out, and the view was incredible. It was like a rooftop, and like if you saw the video, you saw that I kind of panned around. You could see Manhattan and everything, and it was amazing. And as soon as the elevator doors opened and I kind of saw, where we'd be doing makeup, I was just like, wow. I was getting emotional, and I just couldn't believe. And then, the models came, and I'm just kind of working. I'm I don't have time to really think about it. I'm just working, working, working. And then, they said we could stay for the show. So I kind of found my way. And the spot that I was in was right where the models kind of walked. So they walked up and then turned and then went. So I was kind of getting the models as they come. And I, slow mode some of the models that I did. I didn't get all of them. There was one or two that I didn't get shots of. But just them. I remember when my model came out, the first one that I did, and I just couldn't believe it. I was just blown away, and I was like so emotional because I'm like, wow, like wow, like this is crazy. Like this is crazy. Like I'm here. This is my first fashion show, New York Fashion Week. Here's my model. People are taking pictures. There's press everywhere. And it was just incredible. Like I had a really good time with my models. So they would like smile at me or wave and wink at me, like, whatever, when they saw me, which was really cool. And it made me feel like special, you know what I mean? And then, like, the part in the video, I kind of like sped it up. It's because it was kind of like trying to represent the chaos and how fast paced everything was. But the song was still slow because that's how I was feeling. Like I said, I feel every moment, I feel every experience. I'm deeply, like, moved by every experience in my life, you know what I mean? And I just, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was exhausting, but it was amazing. And I am so proud of that day, really, that whole weekend. I won't get into it too much, but the day before I was supposed to do a show, and I did go to the city. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably saw. But that show fell through. It was like no fault of my own. It was kind of like the people who were throwing the event. It was, it's just some stuff, shady stuff going on, and the makeup artists decided that we weren't going to do the show like as a whole. So I was really disappointed. It was a long day. I sat in 5 hours of traffic with people that I didn't know, and it was last minute. It was a last minute decision that I got to come back the next day and do that show. So everything happens for a reason. That Friday that the show fell through, the people that I didn't know were heavy hitters in the game and who, you know, gave me like a gig. A couple of days later, I did a photo shoot for a college out here on Long Island, and I've been getting opportunities and kind of putting myself out there, which is kind of a big deal for me. Like, it's really a big deal for me. But, so my makeup career is kind of like picking up. You know what I mean? It's picking up. A lot of opportunities are presenting itself. I don't want the light to turn off. I have like automatic lights down here. But, and I have something else going on that I'm not really ready to share. I will be probably in the next few weeks, but there's something really big going on in our lives, mine and Jay and the kids. Our lives, something really big is happening that we're preparing for, and it's amazing. It's good. It's a good thing, but it's been bringing out some emotions for me. It's been bringing out some things, and I've been thinking about my mom a lot. I know I have several Tash Chats about my mom, so I'm not going to go like crazy in depth and take too long talking about it, but it's just these big moments in my life, like going to Fashion Week and my makeup career kind of like picking up, and like this other really big moment in my life, and these are things that I wish that I could share with her. And there's another person in my life that I miss, that's still here, that's still alive, but things have changed between us. And these moments are things, like these big events in my life are things that I want to share with people, my closest people. And my mom, I can't do that because she's gone. And then this other person, it's just been hard. It's been lonely. You guys know that I have these feelings, whatever, if you watch my Toss Chats. But it's just reminding me of me being lonely. And Jay is amazing. Everything's good between me and Jay and the kids, and but I don't know, it's just like there's certain things in your life that you that kind of hurts when you don't have the people around you that you want. You know what I mean? So it's been a little rough in that regard, because I really want to enjoy these big moments, but at the same time, like it brings out painful like thoughts and memories, and I don't know. it's been rough. Like today, it's kind of been a little bit rough to me, like for me, because of the big thing that's been going on. You guys will know in a few weeks. It's just if people watch that I know, it's kind of like I don't want to announce anything prematurely. You know what I'm saying? But it's it's been it's been a ride. It's been a ride. I took a leave of absence from school because I was suffering. Like when I tell you guys, like when I make these Tash Chats, I'm not being dramatic. Like I'm just sharing my true, real like experiences and feelings. And I don't know. I don't know. Like I was having a really hard time, and I needed to step back from school because I started to have absences. I just couldn't get it together, and I didn't want to get dropped from my program basically and have, you know, ruin my school, like, you know what I mean? So I went to the school and I let them know that I needed a break. So I took 2 weeks off. I just went back on Wednesday. What's today? Thursday? Today's Friday. Yeah. I went back on Wednesday, and the classmates were really happy to see me. They were like, oh, like as soon as I walked in, everybody was like jumping up. Oh my God, Tash. And it was like a big deal, which was really cool. Then we went to Fridays afterwards, and one of the girls invited me back. So I went to her apartment with another one of our like classmates, and I hung out with them for a while, which was really nice. It's really nice. I'm kind of lacking in that area, so I'm trying to put myself out there to kind of like build new friendships and relationships, you know what I mean? Like I am the type of person that I don't want to be alone. I don't want to feel lonely. Like it's not even about being physically alone, because I'm not. Like I have Jay and my kids, and there's always somebody like around. I mean the lonely feeling, you know what I mean? Like I need people to talk to, like dang, like share these experiences with. Here comes Jordy. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I didn't realize it was gonna be this long. Okay, I'll get it for you, okay? I'll be right there. Yeah, it's already like after more than 12 minutes. I didn't even realize that I was gonna make this video so long. But anyways, just a not so quick update on me. I'm gonna try to get back into vlogging soon. I already spoke to Jay about it, and we just have to get through a couple of things first. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys in my next one.